Next, let's turn the power switch to playback mode and place the tape card switch to tape. When you press the set button on the joystick, you can change the volume control of the speaker or headphones as you play back video. As you play back your footage, you may wish to zoom into the video to get a better look at some portion. While it's playing, move the zoom control toward T or telephoto. An icon of the frame appears in the corner to show you which part of the scene is being magnified. To zoom back out, move the zoom control towards W or wide. Press the function button to see the menu items under this mode. Record Pause allows you to record material from an external source, like a VCR or another video camera. When you select Record Pause and then select Execute, the camera will go into record mode and then pause. Now you can begin playback from another video source. When you see the scene you want to copy, press the Play Pause button under the LCD screen, and the HV20 will begin to record. When the scene is over, press the Stop button under the LCD monitor, and the HV20 will stop recording and go back into playback mode. End Search allows you to find the end of the recorded footage on the tape without breaking any time code. When you select Execute, the camera will rewind or fast forward to the last recorded frame of the video on your tape. Then it'll stop, and the next time you begin recording, it'll pick up precisely where the last scene ended. The next menu item that is unique to this camera mode can be found under Menu. Under Record in Setup, AV/DV is new. When it's turned on, you'll not be able to receive video input signals to the camera from an external source. Turn this off when you want to allow video signals to stream into the camera from an external VCR or another camera using an iLink cable. In playback tape mode, Playout Setup is divided into two separate menus. Under Playout Setup 1, you'll find Playback Standard, which allows you to select the playback signal you want your computer or monitor to recognize when you connect with an iLink cable. Auto allows the camera to switch back and forth between HDV and DV formats depending on what is recorded on your tape. HDV plays back only the portions of the tape that were captured in HDV. DV plays back only the portions of your tape that was captured in DV format. TV type converts the signal that comes from your camera to suit the type of monitor that you're viewing your footage on. 16:9 is used when viewing on a widescreen TV. This is ideal for viewing HDV footage, as it's also in that format. 4:3 is used when viewing footage on standard definition TV monitors. Now note that this setting does not change the format of the image. It merely converts the signal to suit your monitor. Output channel lets you select which audio channel to play back when you watch footage that was recorded using two audio channels. Left and right lets you hear both channels. Left only lets you hear only the left channel of audio, while of course right only lets you hear only the right channel. Audio out allows you to select the track to play back when reviewing a tape that has additional audio dubbed over the video. Select Stereo 1 to hear only the audio that was originally recorded on the tape.
At this market, you can find virtually anything you need.
Select Stereo 2 to hear only the audio that was dubbed in after the initial recording. Select Mix Fixed to hear both tracks of audio at the same fixed audio level.
At this market, you can find virtually anything you need.
When you select Mix Variable, you'll still hear both tracks, but the next item in the menu, Mix Balance, will become active. Select this and use the joystick to change the sound balance between the two stereo channels.
At this market, you can find virtually anything you need.
In Playout Setup 2, DV Output allows you to select the video format you wish to use when you connect the camera to an external device using the HDMI cables. DV Locked means that all video output will appear in DV format. Any HD video that may be on your tape will be down converted to DV. HDV/DV switches automatically between DV and HDV formats depending on what is recorded on the tape. For more information, check out your camera's user's manual. Under Display Setup, 6-second date will display the date for 6 seconds when you play back footage on your camera. This allows you to see the date and time the footage was recorded without having to keep that information on the screen all the time. This feature will also be displayed if the date changed as you were recording. This is a useful way to keep track of when a scene was recorded without having to keep a log. Data code allows you to display the date, the time, or the date and time when you play back video. You can also select camera data, which displays the aperture and shutter speed that were used when the scene was recorded. With the power switch still set to playback, turn the tape card switch to card. Press the Set button on the joystick to see this mode's Set button menu. You can quickly jog through the images you've recorded to the mini SD card by pulling the joystick left or right. When you pull up on the joystick, you can skip past 10 images. When you pull the joystick up again, you'll skip past 100. Pulling the joystick down gives you the option to delete the image you're currently viewing. As you review your images, you may wish to zoom into the screen to get a better look. To do this, move the zoom control towards T. An icon on the frame appears to show you which part of the image is being magnified. To zoom back out, move the zoom control towards W. If an image cannot be enlarged, you'll see this icon appear when you move the zoom switch. If you move the zoom lever towards W again, an index screen will appear. Use the joystick to move the green box to the image you want to view. Then press the Set button on the joystick to see a full screen version.